Welcome to my channel. This time, I'm going to demonstrate component creation subcircuits. Maybe it's because my career has mostly been in programming, or maybe it's because I'm always short on components, but being able to create realistic substitutes through imagination often ends up being a top priority. This time, the component is a servo motor, drawn based on a circuit diagram shared online. The component doesn't carry current. To make sure the circuit diagram is correct, I included a power source in the schematic and saved the file. When using it, load the circuit diagram from the file, then change all the external ports to labeled nodes. Then use Create Subcircuit to turn it into a component. This customized component will then appear under the subcircuit section in the Draw menu. To test the component, I drew the component with its 3 pins, then connected a DC current to the power input and output terminals of the component. The result showed that current flowed normally, so the component works fine. Next is the main simulation project. I've included the original creator's URL in the comments section. I started by placing the power source. The power supply, timer, and potentiometer are the 3 main components. First, I ensured proper current flow by connecting the power supply to the timer's VCC, positive, and GND, negative, terminals. Then, I connected the potentiometer's current path. The next step was to regulate the current flow by adding a resistor, capacitor, and diode. Finally, I added the main item that the circuit is meant to control, the servo motor. This component can supply its own power but requires the CTL, control, signal output from the timer. This signal is controlled by the potentiometer. That's it for the simulation demo. See you in the next video.